It is critique time, baby. Yay! I got my Steven Universe cookie cat, so I'm ready. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lightners Live, June's contest. Welcome, welcome, by the way. I'm CrystalK, silly lady extraordinaire. Pepper's also here hanging out. The beast finally calmed down. And for once, it's not in the middle of the night, so I can talk as loud as I want. So if you're new here, every 3 months, I offer my artwork to the community to finish and basically start a project. And then halfway through, I cut it off and you guys can take it, do whatever the heck you want with it, have a grand old time, as long as, of course, you give credit. But usually my paintings take a while. So during the 3-month process I'm cooking it, I give you basically half of the project, and then the remaining month that I'm working, we finish it together. These contests purely are just a way to help younger artists or people that are still starting out their art journey get a little boost and, give a shout out to those people that definitely deserve more credit. As long as we're all respectful in this community, I'm going to keep doing them as long as I can. So if you've ever wanted to work off of my sketches or color in my line art, it's kind of like an art trade, so this is your chance to do that. And by the way, you should also know I like deltarune. I'm assuming you already knew that. But anyway, yeah, all of my love and passion for art goes strictly to this game. So sorry, not sorry. Other fandoms eventually one day, but for now, it is just deltarune. So yes, if we get at least 10 participants, then we get to unlock prizes. But the best part is, if nobody else participates, you get the spotlight. So we get to look at 2 awesome sauce people that made the contest cutoff. So here we go. We're going to start with actually what I offered. So for this contest, I offered both things for once. I actually finished the line art on time. Usually I don't finish the line art, but you can always grab it via my Patreon later if you want to. It just won't be free like it is during the contest. So anyway, to go through everything, I basically offered you the entire journey all the way through. You can take these rough thumbnails and expand them, or just keep the sketch as it is. And so the final sketch, I didn't give you the main composition, I just gave you a little bit of an overlap of the characters. I want to see what you guys are able to do before I show you my answer. And then lastly, the line art, which you'll notice it kind of feels like it's intentionally leaving holes in things. So I wanted to see what you guys would do. So I did kind of fly through this line art a little faster because I wanted to get you guys started. But it does look unfinished. So that's the part where you guys come in, and I want to see how you finish the story if you decide to color in the line art. So here we go. Taking a look at our first entry, I'm showing them in the order that I received them. So the first entry that we got was from Variety! And I'm so proud of them. I'm so glad we finally get to see their work. I mean, I've seen their work, but when it's applied in a different way to my work, it's a little different, and it's just nice to see. So anyway, I'm going to blow it up on this screen. So I've been in chats with Variety for a while, and I know them. They're a wonderful YouTuber that always comments on my stuff, so thank you. But actually seeing their artwork applied, it's stunning. Let me just say off the bat, oh my god, the colors, the lighting, I've been waiting to finally talk about these things. So what on earth did you do? What didn't you do? The lighting, the shading, I love how you have the silhouette of Susie and Rouse in the background. You still took some of the elements of the line art, but you really embellished the lighting to exemplify Chris, which I can never say wrong. That's never a bad thing. Or a farming Chris all day long, please. I love that you kept the streak going through. I love that you have the energy coming off of the shoulder pads like I had in the sketch. But what I also adore that you added, which is your own touch, which is, I always love originality, is where these contests live. It's not about skill level. It's about how can you make this yours. And you added a background to it. The lights! You added lights! And they're damn beautiful. Man! Really well rendered lights, and I love that you have even everything is like shiny and ricocheting. You even get like some of the paint that the sketch implied that Susie's banging on those drums with. Man, so I really want to talk about how you're keeping focus, because every single element in this picture is pointing us towards the center focus, which is Chris in the centerpiece. Yes, the Fun Gang is a unit, but our eyes should be going towards Chris, and the lighting, all of the lights are pointing right to the center. The main thing of focus that I'm looking at, their eye, probably the most contrasted thing in the picture, I mean, dang, that red against that cyan is nice. It's beautiful. Surrounded by that fuchsia pink, you can't miss Chris. And everything else is highlighting their surroundings. The lights are all pointing towards it. You see the lights on the floor, even exemplifying more of that energy. It's gorgeous. So really, really well done. There is something that I would like to point out because, again, these critiques are hopefully to help boost you guys up. So, again, take what I say with a grain of salt, apply it to your future pictures if you want to. No pressure to change anything, but just what I'm seeing. I would love if we could have some of the lights kind of receding. Motorcycle, can you chill? Thank you. It gave me a moment to pause and collect my thoughts. I have ADHD if you haven't noticed. I'm sorry, I ramble. But what I would love to see is the lights are in the forefront of the picture. And it is sadly cutting off a little bit of Susie and Rousey in the background, which even if they are in the background, layering wise, the lights don't really exactly make sense if the depth perception is pointing forward in front of them. And so we're missing a little bit of that. So I would love to see if we could put the lights, like literally the only thought I would suggest is pushing the lights behind Susie and Rousey in another layer. That's my literally only correction that I can think of right off the bat. And then the poses that I gave you, now that I'm thinking about it, the plane is different for each character. So I'm sorry, that was my fault. But Chris's foot placement doesn't really feel like it fits now. So I want to say right off the bat with these critiques, they are not meant to tear people down. They're meant to boost you up. So please take what I say with a grain of salt. Just apply it to your future drawings. No need to resubmit it or do anything different. You can keep it as is if you're happy with it. I'm happy if you're happy. I just hope these are just a fun challenge to mess around with and get your feet wet if you've done something like this before or this is their first time. And I hope they're fun, kind of. Maybe finishing my work may be fun. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But anyway, fantabulous job, Variety. I'm so, so proud of you, and I hope to see you again in the next one. So next up, Glass makes a return! I'm always so happy to see you, Glass. Well done, well done, well done! So, again, originality. I love it. They just start over with a brand new sketch. Don't even try mine. Just do it again. Dang, let's go. I'm so here for that. And ironically, right off the bat, I'll say after this, we're going to take a look at sketch. We're going to look at the speed paint that Glass made. Literally, as I'm recording this, they uploaded it this morning. So good job. Now I can talk about it. I was hoping. So what on earth do I have to say about this picture besides the fact that I love it? I have to be a critiquer and a teacher. So colors. Colors. They make me happy. The cyan and the pink. Let's go. Yes. I do love that you actually altered Toby's color scheme because yes, the pink and the blue and the cyan, that was given. I didn't really change much from what was given to me in the game. But I love that you altered the colors ever so slightly to make them a little more pastel-y, and it kind of screams that more punk rock feel because it's just so bright and like highlighter in your face. The energy is really there. Color-wise, though, beyond that, I gotta talk about this eye. The RIZZ! Chris is staring at me, oh my! And I really want to talk about this compositional extra element that you added, this piano band. Oh my god, I love it. I love that. It really kind of just adds, it kind of centers everything in a beautiful sort of way. The texture that you added, it's got like this color banding effect that's going on. I love that so much. And the extra texture that you're adding with the shading, how it overlaps some of the elements. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then the other thought I saw, there is no dark blacks in this picture. Yes, you used line art, and I did as well, but I love that you keep the brightness. That is always something I've been trying to figure out myself. I'm working on it as just like how to shade, because when you have line art in your picture and you're shading, it'll automatically make everything feel darker because the line art is the darkest part of the picture, regardless of how much shading you add. So in a way, it's like, I always want to keep it bright with color, but the black just kind of drags everything down. So what I love that your solution is you overlap this gorgeous, lovely piano loop-de-loop thing. I don't know what it is, but I love it. And it kind of just brightens everything up. And the fact that it brings the light back in. There's no blacks in the piano. It just gives this really nice, gorgeous effect of just this creamy, juicy, bright band of yummy. And then you just can't go wrong with Chris, right? So good job. Just good job. So of course, before we end it there, I'm going to open up their speed paint because they finished it and I want to talk about it because I haven't seen it yet. So this is my initial reaction. And I'm actually going to put headphones on because I saw, thank you, by the way, you shared some music with me. I was checking out your stuff and I have never heard Aloha's music. I'm a fan now. So thank you for sharing. All right. So again, this is Glass's speed paint on their channel of this picture. And I can't promise I'm gonna do this for every picture going forward, obviously, because the more that we get, the less time I have to talk about them. But for the smaller entry sizes, when we only have 2 like this or less than 5, I can take more time and talk about stuff. So submit stuff early and be small groups if you want to get more screen time. So anyway, speed paint ahoy. I have not seen this. This is my first time reacting to this. Glass and I were chatting via email, and I remember them mentioning that, yeah, they were going through a really, really rough heat wave at the time. So I'm so sorry that it was so hot while you were drawing this. I would love to see you attempt this again if you want to go for a round 2 with a fully realized sketch, but I get it. I was in Cali, and it's not as warm over here, but proud of you for powering through that is all I'm going to say. I'm going to jump around. So I want to see the sketch at the final stage. Let's see where you end up. Whoa! Wow! Oh, I love how much you're adding. Oh, I love it. Oh, we had a full body pose for Chris? Dang. Oh, we had line art. Oh, it's so clean. Oh my gosh. I have to also say, Glass, your line work is incredible. Your line work is so freaking crisp. It just is perfect for the anime aesthetic that I feel like Deltarune kind of embodies. Even if it's all pixel in the game, Temmie makes it anime. It could be an anime. It totally could be translated to an anime. And your art totally goes for this style so well. Beautiful. Let's keep jumping. Ooh, oh my, the sketch is becoming a thing. We lost all of this? Oh my goodness, Chris's legs though. We had depth, we had dimension. Chris is getting a guitar. Oh, yes. Dude, I'm so proud of you for going for these poses too, because yeah, hit that. They're hard. Hit them hard poses, man. Fact that I also was like, what the heck is Chris wearing this entire time? Your interpretation. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Oh, there we go. We lost Ralse and Susie, unfortunately, by this point. Oh, but they're so damn beautiful. Oh, my baby. You got to do a comic of Chris in your style or something. Dang. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Beautiful stuff, you guys. Variety, you too. Really beautiful stuff. I hope, if anything, this is inspiring, I guess, the next gen to start doing something for yourself if you want to do these contests or you want to just make art for yourself. I literally always am so proud of people that are able to make art, anything. And it's not easy being, it's hard to have your entire life judged online, is all I'm saying. Being an artist, being a creator of any sort of the sort is not easy. Oh, there we go. And we crop them out. Oh, yeah, we lost some of them, but I get it. We were ambitious and it was hot. I'm sorry. Oh, crisp line art though. It makes me happy. Boy, howdy, does it make me happy. I'm glad I got to see what Chris could have been. Oh, there we go. There we go. Add them beautiful action lines back in. Yes. Chris, stop looking at me like that! Oh, we're getting into color. Oh, yes. And again, you did change up the color scheme a little bit, which I'm always here for. That cyan is very bright, so a little bit of a muted cyan, light blue. It's kind of like a faded baby blue. It's really clean, and it still gives Chris energy. The pink and blue is really nice, even if it's not the exact swatches from the game. Because I think Toby's swatches are exactly like the definition of cyan. Whatever the swatch is itself, it is the cyan, the yellow, the green for Chris, like most saturated as possible, which makes it hard if you're drawing these characters and translating them to a composition. They're going to be the brightest things on screen if you use their swatches from the game. Let's keep going. Oh, wait, I don't want to skip that. Shading. Come back to me, baby. Oh, Oh, I love that. I love that you added the heart in their eye. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good detail. That's juicy sweet. Juicy sweet. Fresh from the juice. I usually render with a more of that. Oh, what is it called? Whoa. You're doing so much. What the hell that just happened? Oh my god. I need to see all of that again. Slow that down. Okay, so first of all, we have that chromatic aberration, which is beautiful. You copied your line art layer, put it on white. That looks really nice. And then what is happening here? All these colors. Division modulate? Ooh, that might be a side exclusive effect. That is beautiful. Wow. Look, this is a frame right here. I could almost say this is the portrait. This is, dang. That's so pretty. My word. I think divide is the closest thing you might get to that, but that banding effect. Oh my god, it's pretty. Oh, I don't want to talk. I'm just going to enjoy. Oh, I want to see how you did this. Yeah. Show me this right here. This is what I was most curious about. So this is teaching me something. Uh-huh. I want to know how you got this idea for the piano. That went by so fast. What? It's on the same layer style. Divisive modulo continuous. Okay. So it's white on whatever layer style that is. Now you're going to make me try things in Krita. That's so freaking pretty, man. Hi, baby. Tell me how long we took. Give me a time. Please. 8 hours? Wow. And I watched the Pearl and the Lapis. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you for that one too. It's so pretty. My two favorite gems, if they fused, Dancerly gems, I would love to. Okay. Holy crap, that's beautiful. Again, glass just flexing. You go, girl. I'm here for it. Alrighty. So one more time, I guess just to give you a sneak preview of what's to come before I do wrap up for today. Next up was gonna be Tenna, but chapter 5 dropped, so that changes things. So obviously, I don't think I'm going to go to Tenna next. I think most likely September is going to be chapter 5's picture. And I'm not holding back on that one. Just like every project, I have nothing to show, obviously, but I'm drawing everyone. And I mean everyone. I'm not doing a focused, I don't think I'm planning to do a focused poster. Like these other pictures, I'm going to do a poster for the whole chapter. So Flowery is going to be in it. All of the flowers are going to be in it. Chris, Susie, Noelle, oh man. But I would also say I'm not planning to focus on any of the Snowgrave stuff for this poster because I'm going to give Snowgrave its own picture. We're going to continue where I left off from March. Snowgrave's going to happen again for December. Because again, I'm a visionary. I plan like 5 months ahead. I'm like thinking 3 years ahead, man. So probably September will be chapter 5. And then after Asgore's stuff and everything, which, oh yeah, I get to have fun with Ralsei finally having fire powers now. Please, more of that. I'm only so afraid of what that implies for the prophecy. That's why he was holding on to that skill. He didn't want to show it. Can't wait to find out more about why. But chapter 5 poster for September. And then December will be Snowgrave Part 2. Have fun with that. I'm not talking about Snowgrave Chapter 5 stuff here. I will not say anything. I'm going to let you guys explore that if you haven't seen it yet. Woo! Stuff went down. I'm terrified. So it'll be a good time coming back to that poster. But ironically, actually, I'm going to jump back over here because, spoilers! Technically, this was March's contest, and I guess I can talk about it really, really quickly. Where I left off, I gave you rough thumbnails and basically no picture to start with because I was just so over the top, busy with stuff, swamped. So this initially was going to be the final poster for Snowgrave. This is the sketch I left on, and I kind of started line art barely. All Noelle has is a head. I'm not zooming in. But what I would like to do for chapter 5 Snowgrave stuff for December, I can't talk much about my full vision for it, but I think a hybrid might have to happen. I might change Noelle's face because we got some faces. We got some faces. But I think I would love to do a little dichotomy of the Snowgrave cold and the warm in chapter 5. That's all I'll say. So that'll be fun to play with. So I had my vision locked down for the composition, but I had no idea what to do with lighting yet. I think chapter 5 answered my question. So be on the lookout for December's contest. And God hopes we won't get any actual more chapter 6 news December. Please wait, Toby. Give me a sec. Let me finish something. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And my poster for Lightners Live is basically done. I have finished it. I just have to put the speed paint together. So give me a couple weeks to finish that. And yeah, all of your patience for the sitting through all those draw with me's will be rewarded soon. And then we'll go backwards. All of the stuff that I've been hiding, line art, color, all that stuff, the phases beyond the contest, I will show after the speed paint drops. So anyway, PLD, keep playing, keep loving, and keep dreaming, and I'll see you guys next time for September. And I gotta go teach children now. Bye.